how my package arrived today. Not really sure what's in there. Hopefully it's not something that's broken, but really? You guys are all dying of what was in that broken package. Belly's life jacket came in. Oh, I dropped the fan. You ready to go swimming? She's not impressed with me. Free-range chickens. I don't know. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down there, way down there. Valley. Alright, we have guests. Come here, chick, 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 chick. Valley. Come on, chick, 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 chick. Free-range chickens everywhere. Come on, chick, 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 chick. Oh, everyone's coming from everywhere. They say, we know that call. Come on, chick, 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 chicks. Yeah, you crow. Come on, everybody. That's Joan and all her friends. Come on. Belly. She says, I want in on it too. So it's Joan and Julie, Rita,
come on,
Greta, and Doris. Ooh, other way, Julie, other way. Oh, I thought that was Julie down there. That's Greta. I don't know, was that Joan? It's either Joan or Greta. They're both the same size, but one has a hobble. Which I should... Anywho. That's our content for today. Both busy. The flipping took me 3 hours. And yeah. Oh, here comes Joanna, and it looks like Gail is the one that's still in the pen. Gail can't figure out how to get out of the coop, and the little babies are following Chris because he's got the mealworm bag. Belly's like, ooh, I come too. You're gonna bring them all back over there. Yeah, that little one is Joan, because she's fearless, just like the babies. Oh, they're all coming for you. I don't know why it's so funny. Belly. I said, I get you. Hey, Belly, Belly, Belly. Running chickens are funny.
Little T-Rex.
Little velociraptors.
If they had little arms up front, they would be T-Rex.
Steve and Joanna tagged us in getting chicken arms, but I can't find them for real. So we'll look for them, because it would be funny if they had chicken arms. They're like, it's like a headband with chicken arms, and you can put on them. Oh, he's doing his dance.
Rooster dance?
His little rooster dance. Here he goes. He usually stands up tall, and that's when he cock-a-doodle-doos. This is so massive. Oh, he punked me.
Was that the first time that these guys drove down there to check in? Or?
Would work, but
But
You can
I
see
just said,
the
no,
chickens
that's
really
not
like it
gonna
under
happen.
here now that Chris moved that giant wood pile.
Virginia
And
trip and
that's the big hole that Belly dug. So they're loving it.
we got one straggler. Where's he at? Oh no, it's not he. Where's she at? Can you see her?
My mom said she only came over to see the chickens. They're definitely free ranging. They were all the way back behind the fence line, so we just gave them some treats. And they came running right to her. Didn't get it fast enough, but everyone was down there where Belly is. Oh, because Belly's going crazy. And then they all ran up here. But look at my African violet. It's loving life. Has it bloomed all the way around? Yeah, buddy. So pretty. Content for today. Just realized that I needed a vlog. I am heading off to the vet because last night Ashley, our cat, came downstairs and she had like a oh, these chickies think that I have tweets for them. I don't have tweets for any of you. I wish I could reverse it, but they're all like following me. I guess I can throw some scratch down. Anyways, so no, go outside. Hold on. All right, anyways, what I was saying is that last night Ashley came down to snuggle with me on the couch and she had like a scab on her. And so like I flicked it off and then she was like wet as when I flicked it off. And I'm like, that's really weird. And then there was a foul smell. It smelled like something had died on her. So I told Chris, I'm like, there's something wrong with her. Can you just come check it out? And he ended up finding an abscess. And he like squeezed a bunch of yucky pus out. And so I think what happened is that, so we still have Fraser with us and Ashley's been hiding underneath our couch upstairs. And I think what happened is that she poked her back like on a staple or something that was underneath the couch, and that's where the hole came from, because Fraser actually doesn't have any front claws, and I was talking to my aunt and he has back claws, but it looks like more of a puncture wound, like not like a cat scratch, because I feel like he wouldn't have just poked her with one claw. So anyways, we are going to the vet to get an antibiotic shot and pick up some cat food for her. So that's what I'm doing, but everyone is really excited about the food that I left them. Huh, Belly? Meow. 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 All right, let's put it in the bag. Come on, everybody. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. Good girl, Belly. That's a good girl. What you doing, Belly? You watching the chickens? So all the babies are way down by the blueberry trees. Joan and her friends are down there. Everyone's there. Frage, what do you think? Meow. Meow. I don't know why I always think this is so funny. So Belly and I are in our truck and we're going to pick up my sister right now so that she can go pick up her vehicle. And I just went by a construction site and people always like rubberneck at the truck. It's we have a Ford F-150 and it's really nice. But when they see that I'm driving it, their faces crack me up. So I just went by a construction site and they like looked, and then two of the guys did a double take, like that they saw that because I had my windows down, that it was a girl driving. So it's just so funny. Girls can drive big trucks too, gentlemen. But it's really funny too. Is I'm not like a psycho driver. Like if Chris is driving, I guess I just nitpick kind of a lot and like tell him to do things. So he doesn't like riding with me. So I'm always like the driver. And so it's funny when we get out at places too and people see me pop out of the driver's side and Chris out of the passenger side. So it's just really funny to watch. So I just thought I would say that. My sister to get out of the car dealership. You see her? Here she is. Yeah, who is that? Yeah, who that? I'm so excited. My first gladiola coming through out of nowhere. This one will be coming soon too. I guess that's the only ones. No, you're supposed to stay down there. They say, but do you have tweets?
Good morning. Just taking a walk this morning, early before work. It's been really hot, so it's nice to get out before the heat really takes over. Super peaceful, super beautiful.
So Chris leaves tomorrow. He has to do a work trip and drive to Minnesota. And so right now he is spraying the apple trees because there are caterpillars in them.
Well, I was, but this doesn't have a sprayer nozzle.
Maybe not. He's angry.
That's stupid.
Brand new and it doesn't even work right. He said that stuff smells like vomit. Don't get it on your clothes. Here's my pooch. Oh, you tired, Belly? Jelly! Figured out how to make it work. He's over here gagging. And my free range chickens. Are you guys free ranging? Are you free ranging? Come here, chick, 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 chick. This one out front is Joanna, and Mags is behind her. And I think PETA is back that way. Yeah, but that's PETA. And I think my grandmother and my mom wonder how I keep them straight, and I spend a lot of time with them, and they do have different feather patterns, so that's how I can tell them apart. Same with the white ones. Some of the white ones I don't know for sure, but I know like that white one that's in there, Solo, is Joan, because she always is by herself. And if anything, she'll have Rita and sometimes Betty with her, sometimes Doris. Just depends. Or Greta. Greta will go with them too. Greta's easily to distinguish because she's got a limp. Same with like Marilyn. Marilyn's really easy. But this feisty one is Joan. Joan, what you doing? You think I have treats for you?
Oh my.
Yucky?
It just smells like, yeah, like vomit or diarrhea. It is so gross.
That's Joni, girl. It's really nice out today. It's 77, 78, but no humidity finally. It broke. Not supposed to be out here.
What are you doing?
Is it just the two of you?
1, 2, 3.
Oh, there's 3.
Where's the other?
We locked them in the pen when we left.
There's 4, 5.
Naughty.
There's either a hole in the fence.
No, they smart. They fly out.
Or they jump out.
Yeah, do you know you're not supposed to be out here? Because you're getting too close to the road. So their spot that they like to go is back here, and that's how close the road is to the house. So that's why we don't like it. You naughty girls. And Gail. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Okay, we follow you. Wait for me, wait for me.
You guys want to eat this?
Can they eat it?
This?
Yeah.
This? Yeah.
Joan says, ooh.
You do not want that? No, don't like it.
You naughties.
You really think they jump out?
Oh yeah, I've seen that. I've been down there when they've done it with
Over the
me.
gate? Is that
Yeah.
how they do it?
Yeah. Naughty, naughty.
Hi, babe. She was sleeping. She was out.
Saturday, and I just had to drop Chris off at the airport to pick up his rental car because he has to go to Minnesota this week. So he's decided to drive there so that he doesn't have to get on the airplane and then quarantine once he gets to where he needs to go. Sorry, I should be paying attention. But I just went to Target, and Target is mandating that you wear a mask, and I debated on whether I should vlog this, but it's real life. So Target is a company, obviously, and they can deny service if you don't wear a mask. And so I really had to go to the bathroom. I have to pee so bad. And there was a lady in there causing a riot because the lady at the door asked her to put a mask on. And she was throwing a fit and just saying that how dare they ask her to do this. And I just walked by and didn't go to the bathroom because it was just so infuriating to me. No one's making that lady go to Target. Go somewhere else if you're gonna throw a fit. But that's Target's rule, that they are asking their guests to wear a mask. But like, it was embarrassing to see this lady throw a fit, and she had a 5-year-old kid with her, and then you could tell that the kid was totally uncomfortable. And it was just, it's embarrassing to see. You can be a mask person, you can be a non-mask person, but it's the store's right to deny you. It's just like no shoes, no shirt, no service. But it's just embarrassing, I think, how people are reacting, and it was really sad to watch because I felt bad for that small child. Obviously not really knowing what's going on and why his mom is freaking out. You would think that someone just shot her is how she was reacting. But anyways, I'm going to Sam's Club and hopefully getting toilet paper and paper towels because last week they were out. And then going home to let my chickens out. Today's not my day, folks. So I just stopped at the store because they have cleaning wipes and they're really hard to come by. And I came out, and in my Kia, it does have some blind spots. So when I was walking out, thankfully I saw that somebody parked a shopping cart directly behind my car. And it's in gravel, so I wouldn't have been able to see it. I just saw the little bit of it sticking out. So I'm like, that's lazy, because literally right around the corner here is the cart return. So I was like, whatever, I'll do the right thing, because I had to move it anyways because it was directly behind my car. And when I was pulling it, it got stuck on a rock and I just biffed my ankle and it hurts. And I'm surprised I didn't scream, but then my blood pressure went right up. Like, what is with people today? Like, don't be a jerk and park a shopping cart directly behind somebody's vehicle. Like, I understand, like, if you're that lazy that you can't return your cart, maybe you shouldn't be shopping, but at least don't put it directly behind somebody's vehicle. And I would have shown you where it was, and I'm glad that I saw it, but I had my hands full and just angry. So, moral of the story, return your shopping carts. Ooh, it's actually nice. It was a little warm out, 77. Oh, they're coming to run. Do you think I have treats for you? I don't have treats. I was coming to water because it says it's 77 out. When I let the chickens out earlier, it was pretty humid, but now it's kind of chill, which is nice. So I can water the garden because that's usually Chris's job. But he's not here. It's so sad. He's only gone for a week, so it's nothing compared to how he used to be gone, huh? Actually, you weren't around when Dad had to be gone. I think he's only had to leave 2 times since we got Belly in December, which has been nice that Chris has been home. So it's kind of weird because he used to be gone for like weeks at a time, and now he's always here. Good morning. He's in pretty. You always got eye bugs for days. Gosh, he's so big. So time to water the farm life that I don't like is when we have to kill like mice, like so mice get into the caboose and we have traps, and it's just part of life. But we have this bowl out for Belly, and we try to dump it at night because we found a mouse in it, and I forgot to dump it last night, so I just found a mouse, and it makes me so sad because I don't like obviously try to catch them on purpose, but it's so sad. Here's Chris's garden update. So these are the ones that we planted from a seed, and they do have tomatoes starting on them, and then the corn's coming right up, and some Swiss chard, the carrots, and I think those are the cucumbers. But I think this is a weed, but I don't dare touch anything because Chris, this is all Chris. I do the chickens and he does the other stuff. But this apple tree is coming in nicely. You can see apples starting. He sprayed the other day. This is the zucchini island. There's stuff happening, so that's good. More stuff happening. And then these tomatoes are out of control. These ones came from my dad. So he did some seeds inside in a greenhouse under some, oh, these are so pretty. I don't even like tomatoes, but that looks pretty. He started them from seeds in his house under a UV light, and then transported them to, I don't know if they actually, I think he put them in pots outside, and then we got them in a helicopter. But ginormous, it's looking good. And then our strawberries are not so much. My flower is doing pretty good, except at the top I need to trim it up, and then the gladiolas will get up there. So I'm really new to gardening and like flowers, and I didn't know that once the gladiola starts, you should cut it. And when I came out today, it was tipped over because it's too heavy. So I'm going to cut this one, but it looks so good. And then this one's starting, so this one's going to be a yellow one. So it says when the first one starts going that you can take it out, and it looks like that one's gonna it's doing something, and nothing from anyone else. Oh, this one, I guess. So that's good. I'm like really excited. And this will be our next project, is to repaint this eventually. Here it is inside. It looks so good. I'm bummed because the flowers that Chris got me last week are dead, so I replaced it with my gladiola, and my African violet looks great. I'm so proud of myself. I grew it myself.